What's up guys, Futberg here. I just wanted to do a very short market watch video just to tell you what I'm thinking about this morning during rewards, etc. It is 20 to 11 now, rewards were nearly an hour and a half ago. So as you know, I do a lot of informed trading. At the moment, Tadic, Arnautovic and Martinez are the ones that interest me. If you follow me on Twitter, you will know that I've probably said to hold off until Friday 6 p.m. when this massive pack influx will come in and you'll be able to snipe these cards. But what I have done is I have gone out and I have bought 10 Tadic at 25k. He was quite easy to snipe. It is a little bit tricky because you've got the Team of the Year nominee to try and get in between as well. So you want to make sure that you're not sniping that by mistake. But 25k. I'm happy to take the risk. I think that's an incredibly low price considering when you go to, if you go to Inform Moments, the 86, there's a 6k difference between Tadic and Martinez as the cheapest. I just think the gap's too big. 25k, I could not resist going in on him. But some of the things I want to talk about is people are obviously holding back packs. So tomorrow, at 6 p.m, the market is going to explode. There could be an SBC tonight, a player SBC. What EA might do, they might do a decent player coming out tonight to try and raise the fodder market slightly. But in my personal opinion, no matter what comes out tonight, the market won't massively shift. Because no matter what tomorrow, there is going to be lightning rounds, there's going to be an incredible amount of packs open for the first team of the season. Whatever EA released tonight on Thursday, it's not going to be a 23-hour SBC. People will be able to do that SBC that comes tonight. They'll be able to do it tomorrow when everything's cheaper. So why would the market massively rise for a player tonight when the person could just do that player tomorrow for cheaper? So that's my viewpoint on it. Because I know some people, Foot Donkey is one of the people, he mentioned to me that if a big SBC comes out tonight requiring informs, you know, you could see Tadic, Arnautovic, Martinez rise in price. But I still feel that there's going to be such a big pack opening tomorrow. You've got the lightning rounds on top. I think the supply will outweigh the demand. And I just think that the prices will, no matter what, you will pick up snipes. Like, I'm fairly confident tomorrow I'll be able to snipe Arnautovic for 35k. Martinez, I'm looking for 28 to 29k. And Tadic, I picked him up for 25. I might pick up a few more. I might aim for 23k. Who knows? I might just try a little snipe here and there. But something you also want to look out for. I have seen a couple of tweets this morning, people saying that they've seen the most consistent team. How true that is, I don't know, because people like to blow their own trumpets and they like to do everything for a bit of clout. But if the EFL and the most consistent teams are a bit, well, shit, the rest of the market will rise massively. Because everyone's sort of saving their coins. There's quite a lot of buying power at the minute, I would assume, because everyone is saving their coins. They're saving all those packs. So if everyone's opening all their packs and selling things to get those coins, there's going to be a big coin influx. So if the most consistent team's a bit crap, the EFL team's a bit crap, and none of those players really offer better value or service, so to speak, than the current meta players in the game, I would expect them current meta specials to shoot up in price. It just makes perfect sense. Like I said, my plan is to trade, well, not really trade, but my plan is to invest in Tadic, Arnautovic and Martinez. Today, I will be getting out of Cruz investments. I am going to keep 10 Cruz and 10 Bonucci. The rest, I'm going to take my coins back. Some of the Bonucci's I might make like a 500 coin loss. So be it. I invested at the wrong time. I invested at 47k. He went down to 44k, so I'll take the L there. I'm happy to take the L, 1 L in once in a while, you know. But I'm going to get out of Cruz, take my coins back, and I will look to put those coins into maybe Tadic, Martinez, and Arnautovic, and maybe some other cards that come onto the market. If you have some very high-rated team of the seasons that are relatively cheap in the first sort of hour or so, I might dabble in that a little bit and see where it goes from there. Because if If you remember when the CONMEBOL kickoff team came out, a lot of those cards came into packs. And I remember one specifically was Adebayor. I think he's an 88 rated player. When he came into packs, I remember I picked him up at 13k. And within 5 hours, he was up to about 40, 45k. So in the early stages, if you see some decent... they don't even have to be decent players. It could just be for the rating at the time. 13k for an 88 Adebayor when all other 88s were about 30k. It's just common sense that the card is going to raise in price because people aren't buying it for Adebayor. They're buying it for his 88 rating. So that 88 rated cards matches the rating of an 88 card on the market. So you need to just keep an eye on that as well if there is going to be any cheap team of the season straight away. Obviously we probably will have some sort of SBCs as well. Fingers crossed, I'm hoping that we get some sort of playable objectives as well, because I haven't played this game in ages and I'd like to play the game seeing as I bought it. But apart from that, guys, it's just a really quick one. I've just looked at the time. It's only been 6 minutes, this recording. I think I've pretty much gone through everything. The only other thing I could really show you is if you look at the market index here, if you see I've got it highlighted at there at like just gone 9 o'clock, and that's where the market's hit the high point for today. If we look at daily graph, so last night it was at 90, well no, that's Tuesday, sorry. If we look at hourly graph, okay, so Thursday, so we're starting here. The high point of the day, as you can see here, was 55.71, which is here at 9 o'clock. So basically, the coin influx comes onto the market. People have a little bit of buying power. The market starts to rise a little bit where people could say, I don't know, they could be saying, okay, on Thursday, I'm going to get 100k from rewards. I'm going to put that towards the Neymar I've been wanting. I'll go out and buy him. That's what pushes the market up slightly. But then as you can see, the market starts to come down. And as you can see from the live graph from 9 o'clock, it just gradually coming down. We're currently at 53.9 from 55.5. So it will come down naturally. And I'd imagine it will continue to come down. And then this afternoon when the western side of the world wake up, so like America, the market might have another little influx again with the influx of coins coming on from America, and then another little dip, just like exactly the same. So this is where like the UK and Europe wakes up, then you have a dip. So America wakes up, you'll have a hike, then America's done what they need to do, and you get another little dip. And depending what comes at 6 o'clock on tonight, so 6 o'clock on Thursday, depending if we get a player SBC or whatever, you will probably see a little bit of a hike in the market. Or if we have no player SBC, yet we have the likes of marquee matchups, etc., you might see another little dip in the market where people are just thinking to themselves, okay, nothing's coming, I'll hold on to my coins for tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. But another interesting thing is tomorrow with Weekend League. Now, we've had a teaser that we will be getting the red picks for team of the season in the loading screen. It had the little Weekend League icon in the loading screen, which you would presume is meaning that they're going to be in the red player picks. Well, that's how I would take it anyway, and I think that's how most people have taken it. But it's interesting because people need teams. It's a case of, are people going to not play on Friday, wait till 6 o'clock, buy a team at 6 o'clock and then play? So if you're playing Weekend League, it might be a good idea to play early on Friday, because maybe not a lot of people will be playing because they might be waiting for 6 o'clock to see what's coming before they then start playing their games, because that's when they'll buy their team. So that's a little something you could think about. Maybe if you want to play your games early, get your 11 to 14 wins out of the way, or whatever you play up to. That's probably what I'm going to do. It's going to be my first Weekend League of this FIFA. I want 11 wins and I will be happy. But just think about that. There could be a little bit of buying power there tomorrow in the sort of mid-afternoon. So we'll see how that goes. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you have enjoyed it, hit a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I think I'm too short of 900, getting so close to 1,000 now. So thanks for all the efforts and everything, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.